And welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 6 Expert, where in between episodes I've started trying to tidy up the terrain a bit. I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing here. I started with stone for the cliff, but obviously that's stone, and then that kind of just looked like the reactor tower was continuing, which didn't look bad, but not really what I was trying to go for. Have not finished. Ran out of limestone actually. But I thought enough of that. Let's get into the episode and let's work on doing some stuff. And just going to tidy this terrain a bit too. It's a little bit flat. So last episode we did manage to get ourselves a couple of withers, hence the boss bar in the top. We've got this little fella sitting in here getting lasered, giving us pink slime, which we've got a decent amount of. And I think we have a quest to grab a bucket of pink slime, so we may as well do that while we're here. Pink slime. And hey, we got some quest rewards from a mob slaughter factory. We get a meat feeder. Now, this will give us food, but I don't know how we get meat for industrial foregoing liquid meat. Oh, we could melt entities. Yeah, because we can't make a mob slaughter factory. Disabled in expert mode. Liquid meat can be obtained by processing cows, which I think is, yes, melting them that way. Oh, or you can laser a cow. Interesting. Anyhow, I probably don't want that now. So yeah, we got our pink slime, which is going to be useful, and way over here, far enough away from the base that he's not too noisy, we have the regular wither. Now, we could get rid of this boss bar, and I think I'm going to, because it kind of covers a lot of real estate on the screen. And apparently we can do that with this optional quest here, making the Stasis Chamber. I think all of this stuff should be okay. We have to syringe a turtle. Interesting. We have to syringe a turtle. An enderman. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Cool. And a witch. Bunch of templates. Yeah, I think I'll do these things. Crystallized mineral. Sky slime and mineral resin. Right, I actually don't think I've got... Oh, we could sawmill some mineral. Maybe I'll do that. Because we really only need the 1, 2, 3. We need 3. Advanced machine frame is something we haven't made. I believe we've made advanced control circuits. We need to create our pink slime ingots. Right, which I think we need to do anyhow. And we need to make pink slime alloy. Gee, I think we have to do this recipe. Which means we have to try and get slime steel. Which is just an alloy furnace thing, so that's not too bad. Queen slime might be... It's just magma cream, gold, and cobalt. We don't have a lot of cobalt, honestly. Is there cobalt bees? I don't think there is. Oh yes, there totally is. Whether or not we could get a skilled tinkerer can use their smeltery for casting more than parts. Right, so cobalt, a cobalt bee, molten cobalt bee is a lapis lazuli honey, and molten aluminum bee, which is, ooh. Do I want to do that? I might just go mine some cobalt, I think. Because I think this pink slime... I mean, we definitely need pink slime ingots for advanced machine frames, which are going to be used for cheaper or easier fluid laser bases. Dissolution chambers, mob crusher, a mob crusher. That would be nice to actually have a mob crusher. Then we could get rid of our big mob drop thing. Which could be kind of nice. So I think I will work on doing that. So we've got a bit of pink slime, yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to make our first advanced machine frame. So the only thing I'm missing is the molten pink ender slime. So a bucket of ender slime and a bucket of pink slime. That won't be an issue. And I guess we make, let's make a bit. So we want like 2 buckets of pink slime in a fluid mixer. Might as well do that. And then we want 2 buckets of ender slime, which is this stuff. And nice. That's working away. Once we get a bucket of this, nice, we got enriched pink slime. That completed the quest. I'll put it in here because I've already set up the automation. I think we can then request. We can autocraft a lot of things. I'm going to have to actually search for it. 1 advanced machine frame. Yeah. Missing 2 buckets of pink slime. Well, why wasn't that at the top? So we've got 1. We may as well grab a second one. We've still got 2.2 buckets in there. And we'll just buff this in here. Nice. So now we can craft that. It's going to craft all those ingots. Away it goes. Probably going to take a while. Whether or not anything's going to get stuck. I don't see anything in here that is likely to get stuck. The only sort of stuff is when it does those like flat machine frame things over here. These things, because this never has heat in it. We kind of need to sort out our Enigmatica setup. I have kind of been putting off redoing our Enigmatica stuff. So that's away. That's pretty cool. The next thing we need are, I think it's just these 3 bits and pieces. Which doesn't mean we need to go find a turtle. I've seen them around. And somewhere else we needed a witch. We need a turtle, and we need an enderman. Those shouldn't be too bad. There's one. So my question is... That didn't do anything. That also didn't do anything. Do we need to like hit the turtle? Ah, they gave us level 10. Oh. Well, this is a little bit rough. Poor little turtle. Come on. I need some more turtle juice. I just need 2 more. I don't know if he's going to survive this. There we go. Perfect. Completely humane harvesting of turtle juice. Next we need some witch juice and some enderman juice. Witches I'm not sure about. Do occasionally see them, but... Actually, we could lightning... Well, we can lightning a villager, can't we? Yeah, if we just happen to find a random villager... Oh, you... Why did you do that? Well, that's only half a witch. Alright. But I'll just do that. Again, maybe keep it in one of those soul gems. Because they will heal themselves. But maybe doing it in the village, not the best idea. Bit of crafting later. I think we have a stasis chamber. Sweet. Let's try and click on that. I might test this on a new wither so we don't disturb the other one, because I don't think we can move him. But that's finished off. Oh, that was the optional quest. But I wouldn't mind having the other wither, inside the base. Now I don't think we can shrink him and still mine him like we can this dude. We should test how this works. So usage... Oh, is that really using 1.5 million? If that's actually using that much power, we can't... It is definitely using that much power. Well. We... Okay. Oh. Oh dear. That was more than I thought it was going to be. 1.5 million FV attack. That is significantly more power than we have. Well, okay. So we have a stasis chamber. I just can't afford to run it. Yikes, that's a lot. That is more than I was expecting. Okay, well, I guess that leads us nicely into starting to work towards the Mekanism fission reactor. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously the first thing we need is going to be this elite control circuit. Man, that is a hefty power draw. Okay. So we could go this route. We could be making imbued slates, actually. Is it worth the hassle? I'll probably just make them this way. I don't believe we're making these. Interesting that this just crafts into that. Oh, I see. That's the same thing. And for crafting this CPU, we're going to need to craft this unpacked, right, which requires the packed. Wait, are we not already crafting these? We know how to craft this. Oh, I think we need to change a recipe. Once I find which one of these has it. I mean, it looks like it's going to work. I couldn't find it. I know it's somewhere. So, I mean, if this works, I did this recipe, because for some reason we know how to craft this. Although this doesn't really show up anywhere. So if this works, we'll leave it. Otherwise I'm going to track down where this is being made. I would have thought it was over here. And this thing. Now, do we have multiple... Oh, there we go. Right. I'm going to have to change that recipe. I won't do it now because it's in the middle of doing something. But, yeah, that should work. Cool. And then we also need to know how to make elite memory chips. So we can take out... I'll leave that so I remember to do that. Memory sense should be okay. We might have to automate doing that though. Paired memory chip. Do we know how to make this? We do. Flux dust I have not automated, but that's okay. And we're really going to have to look at... let's not do experience like that. We're really going to have to look at upgrading this setup. I can tell. Things are going to start getting jammed up. And with a little bit of ether gas. Oh. We can then hopefully autocraft one of these circuits. There we go. We've got 2 buckets of ether gas in there. And we ask for an elite control circuit. Oh, we still need those circuit backplanes. Now, why? What am I crafting that uses that? I think it's these RAM chips. Which I think... I'm sure we can do something else. Is it these things? What's it asking for? Yeah, it's definitely asking for these RAM chips. And we could use... Oh, that's advanced. Are these used for the same thing? Sweet. And there we go. I removed it from the crafter and now it's just going to make these advanced RAM chips instead. Nice. Hopefully we can use this for something else. But cool. So this should start crafting some things. I need to put a bigger tank on this. because it is going to run out of XP pretty quickly. And then an elite control circuit. One thing I had to do was change the recipe for that advanced one of these because it took 32 buckets of experience. And that needs to be the next tier of integral components, which wouldn't be too bad. And I should probably start replacing all of these with, with at least this tier so it's faster. But I swapped the recipe to instead... I've got some sludge I'm going to have to get rid of. Swap the recipe to be in this guy because he can hold 64 buckets in here. So that's probably the way to go. Starting to get full on recipes. But there we go. The elite control circuit. Now, what is this? High-speed, high-pressure version of the standard assembly table. Now, what is the assembly table? Oh, is that this thing? Is that this? This is the assembly controller. I'm assuming this is the assembly table. I can't read because this stupid weather name's still on the screen. Oh, I never put these windows back. Man, that looks good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, is that optional? It might not be optional. Advanced assembly. Ooh. Oh, it's got the... Yeah, right. It's got everything in it. So maybe this would be better. So the high pressure input requires greater than 11 bar to begin functioning. Right. Okay, we might look at that. I don't know that we need to do it now. Then we're looking at control rod assemblies. Interesting. I probably need to look up a reactor design. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm sure we're missing something. So refer to the Mechanism quest chapter for more information regarding fissile fuel production and the reactor structure itself. Yeah, I've not been doing these quests. So... And we could have probably been making some mechanism things. I mean, let's grab tasks, advanced power generation. Requires a gas burning generator. Oh, okay. I mean, do I really want to make one of these? We might need to start diving into some of this mechanism stuff like HDPE I know we need. And then we can start heading towards like the induction matrix. Thermal evaporation, I know we need that. Raw cod. So this is a quest for removing radiation, but you only get to do it once. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess we need to go through and do... What, a network reader? What sort of network does that read? I've never used that. I mean, heat generation, I don't really want to make these things. Oh, because I still haven't set up blast brick automation. But I guess we have to at least get to the gas burning generator. I mean, I suspect we're going to want this pressurized reaction chamber. That's how we make atomic alloys. Yeah, we're going to need all this stuff. Okay. Okay. But hey, let's leave it there. We got ourselves our elite control circuit. What are you doing, mate? You good? I'm just gonna stand over here. We got ourselves our elite control circuit, and we're... Yeah, all right. You go do your thing. Our elite... Dude. Oh. We got ourselves our elite control circuit. Yeah. And we made the Stasis Chamber. Hiding in the background there that we can't use because it draws way too much power. But I think we're going to start working towards the Mekanism fission reactor. That's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, it's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, and I'll see you in the next one.